He went. He went. He became president. I didn't go, and I'm still vice president. And in addition to that, we have to make sure that we are in a position that we are. Think about it. Everybody has known from day one how smart, how bright Hillary is. Everybody knows how tough she is. You know, the rapidly rising I don't know. So be successful. I sincerely hope some of you become millionaires and billionaires. I mean that. But engage. You know, there's during World War II, where Roosevelt came up with a thing that was totally different than he called it the.
Misinformed liberal kids. What is your quickest argument that Trump is a successful president and also not a racist?
Oh, wow. Okay. 6 minutes and 47 seconds. Okay.
And then you can yield the rest of your time to me.
I'm happy to yield the floor. How does somebody magically become a racist just because they start running for president? That's the first question. This guy was in the most public life you could possibly imagine. In every rap song, going to fights with Don King and even Al Sharpton. Jeez. Literally being best friends with professional athletes, owning football teams. Some of you guys might not know about that with Donald Trump. He used to own football teams and actually sued the NFL. How does somebody that hosts The Apprentice of people of all different, races and religious backgrounds, all of a sudden become someone that is so hateful just because he starts to run for president? The answer is, that's preposterous. Anyone would say that. And it's unfortunately become an easy, cheap, and an accurate label to throw on him because they disagree with him on policy. Here's the thing. There are real racists in America. They exist. When anyone comes across them, they should be repudiated. That the belief in racial superiority is anti-Christian, it's anti-biblical, and it's anti-American. However, because we are a decent country, we've actually done a really good job of confronting that evil, and it's become a minimal of a minority population in our country. The problem is when you call so much racist when it isn't, it cheapens real racism is what it does. Is the words start to mean nothing. Second thing, here's how the easiest way. You ask a very honest question. Is America in a better place today or the day before Donald Trump got inaugurated, January 19, 2017? Any honest observer of the analytics and the facts and the statistics of our country will even say, I might hate his Twitter account, I don't like his style, I don't like any of it, but America's in a better place because it is. There's not one statistic, not a singular statistic economically or anything else across the board, even in a foreign policy landscape, where we're not in a more competitive or more advantageous position than we were the day before he got inaugurated. Record growth, 141 stock market records being broken. Lowest ever black poverty rate. My favorite statistic, I'll say, 6 million people have gone off government assistance and are now self-sustainable under President Trump. My favorite statistic.
Bossman, tell me why you like Donald Trump.
Well, it's not so much that I like Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is a Republican. And what a lot of people don't know is that Republicans champion the Emancipation Proclamation and the Civil Rights Movement. Both of those movements gave black men a little breathing room, right? And a lot of people don't know, too, that when blacks first got into politics, they were all Republicans. Before integration, we were all Republicans. And we had three-fourths of our households, 3 out of 4, had daddies in them. Daddies. And folks, watch this, black Confederates. I'm thinking them black Confederates are rolling over in their graves, probably doing backflips right about now because they died for our rights as well. So what it's not so much I like Donald Trump, I guess it's the Republican Party that's conservative, and he's trying to get Afro-Americans 40 acres and a mule that Barack Obama boycotted.